they sell that. They sell it through Tennessee and all that stuff. But I've never been yet.
Yeah, they are super popular.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for us, Huber Heights, I used to work in Dayton.
Yeah.
It's, there's not exactly anything on the way there for us. I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's exciting for people who travel that way.
And what about you? You ever done Buc-ee's?
I've never been to a Buc-ee's before. I can't
Jump on board, Kevin.
So maybe I'll make a trip.
There needs to be one at the airport if Kevin's going to go.
I was just thinking because you said there's not much past date, so I don't know. But maybe we'll try. Why don't we do like a group field trip up there to Buc-ee's? What do you
Try
say?
it out.
Sounds
A
great,
new
Kevin.
assignment.
Put us there live one day. Who
As for
knows?
the
How about we just do the forecast right now?
We can do that too. Here's a look at radar. It is quiet tonight. No showers or storms out there to speak of. However, we could have a few of them around as we get into tomorrow evening. So it's a beautiful night outside right now. High pressure generally in charge of our weather, but this high is on its way off towards the east. And you can already see the changes in the works for the weekend, right? We've been saying about every 36 hours we'll have the chance for some rain around here. Already tonight, here comes that next cool front. And you saw earlier this evening there were showers and storms along it. Well, it's going to continue to drift its way a little bit farther south as we work our way into the day on Friday. So in all likelihood, we'll probably see some of those scattered storms roam in our direction tomorrow night. Before then, though, most of your Friday should be dry. I do think it's Friday, late Friday evening into Saturday. In fact, I think Saturday has an even greater impact from the rain chances, and then a break Sunday, and then on in here on Monday. So we'll need to watch the timing on this. I don't think it's a scenario where everyone sees showers and storms tomorrow night, but it is certainly possible that if you are attending an outdoor venue tomorrow evening, you certainly may have to keep an eye to the sky and keep checking in on the WOWT weather app to keep up to date with any scattered storms moving around. So the weather pattern is unchanged through the weekend and even into next week. With the storm track through the Ohio Valley, we're going to keep temperatures cool for this time of the year, and we're going to maintain these frequent rain opportunities. About every 24 to 36 hours is where we're at. 70, a pretty nice, comfortable night outside here tonight with a little bit of a breeze. Many areas are already down into the 60s, especially once you get away from the city. In the urban areas, you're still 70 here in Cincinnati, but Hyde Park's at 68, Delhi's at 68, you're at 66 over there in Harrison. So another very comfortable night is what we're expecting as we settle back into the mid-60s by morning, and then expect a pretty decent warm-up tomorrow. The only thing that may slow the warm up in the morning, maybe some clouds and or fog in a few locations, but any of that should burn off pretty quick and make way for a warm afternoon. So here's Futurecast. Here's some of that high cloud cover or potentially even some fog first thing in the morning. We may keep enough wind tonight to prevent fog development, but either way, warm sunshine throughout the day. Here's 5 o'clock. Watch what happens though as the sun goes down tomorrow night. Look what we have here creeping in from the northwest. Scattered showers and storms dropping in our direction. Now, whether or not they survive long enough to make it here is the question, but I do anticipate hit and miss downpours around at least parts of the area tomorrow night. And then things will settle down into Saturday morning, and then we'll do it all over again on Saturday with scattered showers and storms in here again. So 66 is where we should wind up by morning. And then tomorrow, warm sunshine, nice. With the threat for rain at night, 85. Here's your day planner. Not bad at all for an early mid-August afternoon, talking about in the mid-80s. Here's your 7-day forecast. So Saturday is going to be a weather impact day, then a dry one on Sunday, and then another strong cold front for this time of the year through here on Monday, likely to bring us another round of showers and storms. But look at those temperatures next week. Highs may only be in the 70s, and it's mid-August.
Like they're jumping to September already there, Kevin. Thank you.